Good evening, Mark. It is Monday, November 23rd. This video is likely to come to you in parts, starting with a response to your first video. Mark, I don't know if you thought I wasn't going to notice, or I don't know what the purpose was in you asking me the question about the velociraptors, because it was totally from XKCD. And, just so you know, there are a couple variables missing that that'll make the problem actually solvable, such as the direction you're gonna run. It's I tried to work it out, but anyway, both velocity and acceleration are vector quantities, and so you need something like direction. You can run, perpendicular from you and the velociraptor, or you can run in the same line, or you can run slightly at an angle, and you need a direction. And you also need to know how long it takes you to accelerate to your top speed of 6 meters per second. I mean, I guess it could be negligible, but, anyway, according to my calculations, you're not going to be able to get very far at all. As for your second video, I can't believe I just had to watch you eat a spoonful of cinnamon. Why in the world did you do that? Yeah, I know you were late in posting a video. And by the way, that was only your second video, shame on you. But really, you didn't have to eat it. It was just awkward for me to watch. Now for books. So I was watching your video and I was listening to you tell me how I had to talk about a book, and I was really excited because I was all yeah, I got this, I'll share with you my chemistry book, which I've been reading for 2 weeks straight. And I'll tell you how it's not very good and I don't recommend it, and I'm learning about intermolecular forces and the properties of solutions and stuff, and then you told me that I couldn't talk about a textbook, and I was sad because I haven't actually read a book that wasn't a textbook in a long time. For example, I have been reading Watership Down since September, and I'm not very far in it because I don't have a lot of time to read. The last book I've actually completed was The Giver by Lewis Laurie. I've read The Giver, and I enjoyed it. I hadn't read it before, but I'm glad I did. And as for books that I want to read, I want to finish Watership Down, and yes, I want to finish Paper Towns. I guess we can finish Feed sometime. I also want to I want to obtain a copy of The Gathering Storm, which is the latest installment in the Wheel of Time series, although I have, it's been a long time since I've read the 12 books that came before it, so I want to get to those too. For Tuesday, you can talk about anything you want. I don't know if that's going to be easier for you so that you don't have to scramble to think of something, or maybe it's going to be harder for you because you have to scramble to think of something to do on Tuesday. But for Friday, I want to hear you talk about ham and turkey, and what you like about one and don't like about the other, and what you'd rather eat at Thanksgiving, maybe what you did eat for Thanksgiving, and yeah, just compare and contrast ham and turkey. I'll see you tomorrow.